Well, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. At a very weird time. To Hedness, Spaceborb, welcome. To whoever else is lurking, also welcome. Hopefully we'll get more people filtering in, but I know this is a weird time for a stream, and that it is way, way too early in the day. There is a reason for this. So, my university took a look at the schedule and went, hey, what if we miss. We've missed an awful lot of Mondays. Because there's a lot of holidays that are scheduled for Mondays. So, let's have the incredibly smart idea that this week we'll have Monday be Monday, and then we'll have Tuesday be Monday. And because Tuesday is Monday, according to my school, I have class this evening. And that means instead of streaming this evening, I am in fact, or I have to stream this afternoon. So, apologies to the Pacific time folks, but congratulations, Euro time, you don't have to stay up late for me this time. Anyway, we are playing some, Plague Tale Requiem. That's pretty neat. Last week we had some absolutely spicy things. Like that the Plague of Justinian, the first plague pandemic, started on an island off the coast of France. I don't know how to feel about that. It's not a great look. I really, they also say the first plague pandemic was a literal swarm of millions of rats, that was triggered by magic plot disease of the macula. So, maybe we shouldn't take this too literally as a historical argument. But still, there is something to be said that they are, like, zooming in on such a small area of southern France, just, like, around Marseille, that they're not, like, making it an island off the coast of, like, Cyprus or something. We're on a boat. We have a boat. We could go anywhere in the Mediterranean. And they elected to make it the Count of Provence's private cult island. I got nothing. It's fine, but let's just see, if they can top that hot take with even more spicy takes. It'll be a good time. So, if you do enjoy this, do make sure that you're followed, because we are a whole 3 days away from God of War Ragnarok. I know the game launches tomorrow, but in terms of stream time, we're going to be playing it starting on Friday, and then Pentiment is next week. And I'm happy to say that in between those two, on Sunday, Dr. Alyssa Sevenwall will be joining me to do a little bit of a redux of Steel Rising, because she is, actually an expert in the Haitian Revolution, avec Requiem, and the French Revolution. All the things that I'm not. So we're gonna do a little bit of redux of the early part of that game, to be able to actually talk about that with someone who knows what they're talking about and isn't operating on vibes. Don't you love when we do that? But also, if you really like this, do make sure that you consider subscribing. And if you miss anything, the VOD will as always be on Twitch, and I am behind on YouTube uploads, as always, but they will eventually go up on YouTube as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's see what awaits for us in more Plague Tale Requiem. It bodes poorly for our boat that the boat looks like this, doesn't it? Poor boat. Chapter 12. The Life We Deserve. During the confrontation with Milo, a slaver, Hugo swept away part of the island and its population. He is devastated to have again destroyed a place he adored. Under the island's map, the trio found an entrance to an underground temple. There they discovered the fate of the former carrier and his protector. Ilia failed to save Basilius. Feeling abandoned and alone, the boy died, unleashing the Justinian plague as he did so. Yet this shows Amicia the truth, that Hugo will live if Amicia stays by his side, and they live a peaceful life. This takes place in the, well, in specifically 1349. Not just the 14th century,
Things are not getting better.
specifically 1349.
Although it seems they figured the critters out already.
Others did before and died anyway. It's too late. We must go.
But
It's not just about this island anymore, Hugo. We need to leave or we'll doom everything.
Alright, but like, we kinda need to bust Crime Uncle out of jail, don't we? Are we just we're just straight up going to abandon Crime Uncle. Alright. Let's go. Hello, the Giants. Farewell, Giants.
all right. Oh, he's dead.
No choice. Sorry.
Yes. Sorry.
Come, we'll cross.
Hey, that's great for us. A torch is way better for us.
Good. Now we do things safe and slow. No taking stupid risks. Hugo, if you feel funny, tell us right away.
I will.
Can't wait to leave this rock.
Oh, that rat's having a dance
The
party.
harbour, come.
Hey, my lady!
What is it now?
You're the Countess's guests, aren't you? Are you hurt?
No,
We have orders to escort you safely to the palace.
actually, we were about to leave.
You'll have guests.
Guests? Who?
Your mother and a boy.
Of course.
Oh no.
Do you think she's going to scold us?
I don't know.
We should go see her.
Oh
We have
no.
time.
Yes. We can't run away from this, I guess.
Hey.
Wow. Look at the two of you. Only a mum can have such power over someone.
Our boy is back.
You know what? I'll head to the harbour and prepare the boat. You join me as soon as you can.
Take this. Whatever happens, keep this flame alive, alright?
Yes. Be careful.
Don't worry. I've learned from both of you.
Aww.
Lead the way then.
Well,
What will we tell her?
The truth. We found what we came for, and I'm the one to blame.
I'll defend you.
My hero.
aw.
Is the palace going to hold, sir?
For now, the Count opened the gates to the people, but there's so many dead and wounded.
We've seen that.
Yeah.
Careful! Stay back!
It's like the one we saw. The broken one.
Shh. Yes. Where did they get it?
That's not how Greek fire works.
Outside this line.
That's not how Greek fire works.
Without light.
Yes. We know.
Anyway, you're safe now.
Well, safe's a strong word. We're something now, right?
We're not planning to evacuate.
Not yet. Not until we've got everybody regrouped.
Sir, your boat does nothing. Why are you all dressed up like Robin Hood yeomen?
Hold the line!
With long English longbows at that.
Pick up the pace. Keep these flames fed.
It looks like a war.
Yeah.
The rats are pushing on our east flank! We need torches there!
They should evacuate.
Yes. No one can win against them.
We'll need it to carry the wounded.
My belongings?
You can bring them inside.
All right. I understand. Good luck.
Well,
Dig trenches along the ramparts.
hey, look, 100 Years' War was a major plot point of the last thing, and one of our erstwhile companions who maybe slightly betrayed us was a veteran who was betrayed and defeated by the Count of Provence
Ramparts fast!
versus while fighting against the English. So, you know, the 100 Years' War exists.
This thing's so old it might just explode.
We've got wounded up here. It's not pretty. The child may want to look away.
I know blood.
Still, try not to look.
Wait,
There are more.
yeah,
They're the ones who've been bitten.
Yes. It will soon spread. It can't be.
It's over. Let him go.
No.
Well, they... yeah.
Wounded coming.
The child is supposed to lead us to brighter days, not this carnage.
That's fair.
Quiet. This is not the time to argue.
Children.
Oh boy. Well, we're gonna have a real bad time here in a moment, aren't we?
Blessed be the camp for this food. There's not much, but we have to mind our supplies.
Let's pray this nightmare ends soon.
This is my fault.
Please.
So... the fact that they just have all those people out makes sense.
Senses. You must not lose faith.
Are the rats really announcing his coming?
Through there.
Why is he killing
Be
us?
safe.
Still
You
your
too.
hearts. Pray to him.
The capital H's really do emphasize how much this is a Christological cult, which makes the fact that they described it as pagan just very funny. Are we going this way? We're going this way. Oh boy. Hi.
Mummy!
You're here.
My God, you're alive.
Yep, we're fine, don't worry.
Mother, come here. Please, come here.
Mother,
How are you? Your head.
it's fine. Don't worry. How did you find us?
You left quite a trail behind you.
Oops.
But tell me, is it the one? This island?
No, Lucius is our friend from the previous game.
There was another carrier, like me.
Another carrier.
Yes. Back in the 6th century. A child called Basilius. We
Lucius is an alchemist in training.
prison
His
disguised
magistressa is Beatrice, our mother.
I think they panicked when he reached his last threshold. They took him away from his protector. Locked him in there to contain what would happen next.
A new plague? In the 6th century, that's...
The Justinian plague. We knew it was connected to the macula, but... So it started here, with this Basilius.
But it was not his fault. He was just all alone and scared.
Yes. Mother, Magister Vaudin said Hugo is condemned. But this is what the Order believes, based on their mistake in the past with Basilius. If he'd had his protector, like Hugo has us, I'm almost sure nothing would have happened. Think about it. During the last months on the road, the times when it was quiet, everything was just fine. He was fine.
That's true.
Something tells me that if we settle down somewhere safe and live there as
Hello, Leander. The 27 months of prime.
With time,
it would stop getting worse.
fear really clouded our minds, didn't it? Except yours, Protector.
Aww.
Remember that house we have in the mountains? We'll be great there.
We'll be big and tall.
Sorry to interrupt. The Count wants to see you.
Uh-oh.
Me? Now? But we were about to leave.
He is the Count of Provence, my lady.
Yes. We'll wait for you. For now, we're safer here than outside anyway.
Uh-oh.
Fine. Take me to him.
Uh-oh. This bodes poorly. The Count of Provence is a cultist.
Follow me.
While he is, you know, fine.
Do you know what the Count wants with me?
No.
I thought he would be attending to more urgent matters.
Seeing you must be an urgent matter. With dignity in his presence.
Okay. I know what you're saying, and I hear you. But this is a Scriptoria, and I have much bigger things to worry about than you. Modern Provence is a mountainous landlocked region. The historical county of Provence reached all the way to the coast. So he's also associated with the, what was it? Not Marseille. We were just there. Heck. It's another town on the coast of France. Anyway, this is a book of hours, it looks like. This is a big book of hours, but I think it's a book of hours. That's not medieval. That is medieval, but is ripped out of a manuscript. And unfortunately, we're not able to read them. This is medieval, but hard to say. Not able to really say what that is. And this is another page from the... These from the same manuscript. Let's see. Filigrated. These might be from the same manuscript. They're definitely contemporary with each other. The style. The illumination style is roughly contemporaneous, and the what we can make out of the hand is extremely similar. But that's Mary, so that's the Virgin Mary and Christ, which on a Spooky Cult Island is an interesting choice. That is... someone, is that... Hard to tell who that's supposed to be. There's too many options. That could be Saint Jerome, that could also be Moses. Hard to say. This is the betrayal of Christ, so that's Judas kissing him. And then that's Christ in prison. So this is either from a Book of Hours or a Gospel book. And that's tied up. Oh, well, there's another copy of it right there. Okay, I think... Hey, look, we can actually compare them right next to each other. And doing that, seeing them right next to each other, I think they're probably not from the same manuscript. There's just enough differences that they're looking less alike when they're right next to each other like that. On the flip side, licensing one manuscript would be easier than licensing two. And that is 18th or 19th century, my instinct says. This is definitely much more modern, and it's written like it's a journal entry. But dang, this is lovely. Is that... I'm almost able to make out the words here on these, but these are print. These are clearly, most of these are clearly print books. Not all, but most of them. That makes sense, right? A rare book library is still going to be mostly print books these days. So it's hard to say. Even though this is before the introduction of printing to Europe, I'm not bothered by the idea of their old library has largely print collections. But overall, just a lovely space.
Times. He's touched, like any of us.
Absolutely lovely space. And these big desks like this are not... They're eminently plausible, but they're not my favorite ones. My favorite ones are like big wheels, so you can actually switch between things.
Send scouts. If we can find a way to slow them, stop them, or send them to hell, it'll be worth the risk.
Uh-huh.
She's here.
Good. This is a war unlike any other, but it is still a war.
Uh-huh.
Dismissed, and have faith. It's not over yet.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
I need you.
Very well.
Do you need me? War against the rats, obviously.
So you survived those beasts.
Barely. I'm sorry for your land.
A lord should know that no peace lasts forever. But I confess that after years of war, I had dared to hope that this one would.
I understand. The scars are still so vivid. They fill the mind when you want only rest. Sorry,
No. That's exactly it.
It's only human. I think.
You're right. But it doesn't stop you from being there when battle calls.
Yes.
Amicia is canonically 15 or 16, and Hugo, the carrier of the magic plot disease.
You mean the rats?
Not only the rats,
is
You'll
6.
see for yourself.
Yes.
So, in medieval conception, Amicia is an adult, but not by much. And I think you see that in this game, of that they don't really say... Wow.
Emily wants the boy, Amicia. I'm sorry, but she is sure now
Sure about what?
that your brother is the child of Embers. She must have him, so you must die.
Oh, hi. Nice book.
No, listen! You are all completely wrong about this! Your cult, everything!
You're probably right. Because I invented most of it.
Oh.
And I did it for her.
Oh.
What?
Emily. Her bloody parents broke her mind until she tried to take her own
What the
life.
fuck?
Poisoned her own body. So I brought her here, offered her this Child of Embers story, and not only did she believe it, she turned it into hope for the people.
You fed her alive!
What are you trying to do? Accept your fate!
Absolutely not.
Oh, damn you!
Hugo, run!
Who could have predicted this?
Get back to them and go!
I won't lose her. Not for you.
Go to hell!
Where you go?
You won't have him! Move to the right.
Who could have predicted any of this?
Quick!
You can't imagine what's at stake.
Go to hell, you bastard!
I tried to be patient.
No, no! You won't get him!
I'll find you, and you will die like a dog.
Hey, what's going on? I need help. Please, how do I get out of here? Who are you?
Where is she?
Behind that tractor. Shut up.
Everybody out.
Keep out of sight.
You and me. Now.
Please move.
Come on. Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. War. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another way. She has a light about her. You've seen it. Stay right where you are.
No. Dang it, he's coming right toward me.
I know where you are.
There you are! What's going on?
Stay back.
No! You're trespassing!
I'm way too slow. Yeah. Gar. So no, Emily is not dead. Emily is just not having a very good day.
Behind that tractor. Shut up.
Everybody out.
Keep out of sight.
You and me. Now. Come on. Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. War. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another way. She has a light about her. You've seen it. That is the sense of someone trying to hide. Hiding, are we? Where could you be?
Dang it. Now he's blocking the exit. I don't have a way to get over there. Dang it. Dang it. Yep. This is a difficult bit.
Behind that tree! Shut up!
Everybody out!
Keep out of sight.
Come on. Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. War. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another way. She has a light about her. You've seen it. So much noise. It'll lead me right to you. Are you hiding over there? Here you are.
Dang it, and I'm dead. I don't have a way to escape that. Boo! This is annoying.
Everybody out.
I'm not really sure.
Come on. Let's finish this. I know it seems unfair, but you don't know what it takes to rule. War. It's so easy. I could destroy everything. But she showed me another way. You can't run away from me. Hiding is pointless. You have nowhere to go.
I mean, that's true, frustratingly. I think what I need to do is I need to get his attention so that he busts down this. Right, if I get his attention so he breaks these, then I can duck through here.
Oh, I will find you. There's no point running, Alicia.
Nay, 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 go.
Where have you gone, damn it?
And now that gives me another path.
You won't be able to hide forever.
Though if he's just standing by the exit, there's not a lot I'll be able to do. Right, if he just blocks this up, there's nothing I can do.
Are you hiding over there? Don't resist. Hiding, are we?
Grr.
Where could you be?
Please turn and go a different path. I mean, yes, blocking the exit is objectively a much smarter decision, but please turn and block a different path. Do something else, please. Because I have nowhere to hide over here. Hello. Did the Count turn on us? Like, who could have predicted him doing otherwise?
Hey! What's going on?
Stay back!
No! You're trespassing!
So yeah, the Count's insane. The Count made up the entire thing.
There is no escape!
Mother, Lucas, how I please touch them!
It's too late. Now she knows he exists.
Bastard! Bastard!
People believe in her as much as in the child.
Yes, yes.
Away from me!
Don't you get it? This is bigger than you. Give up.
Dang it.
Brother, we can.
Dang it. I did get a save, so at least I should be that much farther. But yeah, he apparently made up the entire thing, because she's a bit...
Don't you get it? This is bigger than you! Give up! Surrender your brother! We can't do this the easy way!
You're crazy! You'll all die if you take him away from us!
Don't be so dramatic. You'll simply disappear and the world won't care. Just let go.
No.
Lived a lie for so long! You can't see the truth anymore!
Is everything that's rotten but her?
Yeah, yeah.
Treat of this world is not fair, but we will protect your I'm good at this game.
Yeah, he kicked us down the staircase.
I need to find the others. Quick! Must be a way to get back upstairs.
Yeah, he kicked us down.
You ruined my shoulder for good. It hurts.
So yeah, our shoulder is at the very least dislocated, and at worst, completely ruined forever. Ugh, and this looks like it's going to be the opposite of a fun time.
Noisy.
Chose the hard way.
No time. Quick, move.
I hear you. Fear makes you sloppy.
Lose him quick.
Hiding is pointless. You have nowhere to go.
Please stop.
Right.
Please stop. Oh, we're in a room full of...
Don't stop. You can do it.
You know you can't go
Look
anywhere.
inside those cells.
Cover won't save you from me. You won't be able to hide forever.
flawless.
You're stuck here. Wherever you go, I'll find you. I've been trained for this.
I'm not sure where exactly I'm trying to get to, but you know, I'm trying to get to somewhere.
It hurts terribly, doesn't it? But I can ease the pain. Trust me.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, I will find you.
Which way are you going to go through there? We're gonna go around this way.
Your survival instinct, I admire it. You've been through a lot, I can tell. It makes this even more exciting.
Damnation. How am I supposed to actually manage this? Because I guess I have to like go back and forth and back and forth.
Come on, keep going. Hugo, Mother, Lucas, they're all that matters.
Right? I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do.
Where could you be?
Like, it feels like I'm supposed to like try and open up these different...
Since I met Emily, you are prey.
I'll kill you as soon as I can.
Right? Like, we open these bit by bit.
Faster! Come on, come on!
She liked you, you know, Emily. But you're too much of a threat. For us. For the child. Hiding is pointless. You have nowhere to go. Are you hiding over there?
Yes, I am. Don't worry about it. I'm sneaky. I'm too sneaky for you. Right? Seems like I have to get each way. Jay Pascal, hello. Hope you're enjoying this.
You know how to hide, I'll give you that. I know where you are.
Yes, yes, I know you know where I am. Luckily, this is an extremely, deceivable AI. But yes, he's terrible, as it turns out. And... hell. We go underneath here. Because he's walking around here, I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna go back here. And we're just gonna play Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie a bunch. Until he walks somewhere else. Because he has no idea where I am. This should... if he goes far enough away...
Sooner or later I will find you.
I need to get farther away than this. So I can finish up the... getting the thing open and get into the next area. Sadly... he seems very...
Come on.
You're trapped.
Go, go.
Enough games. Come here, Amicia. You can't hide from me behind that.
I know.
Where could you be?
Luckily, you broke the wrong side of boxes. Come on. It's so close. Don't choke now.
Where's the exit? Give me a goddamn exit.
Running ahead? You are tireless. If only my men had half your determination.
Oh, hell. Why is this not an exit? Oh, the middle of the hallway. Perfect. Right here.
Shut the hell up.
You remind me of old times. Not myself. No. I'll show you where your blood flows.
Please, stop this madness.
Good lord. This guy is terrible.
I can't.
Oh.
Don't faint now. Hugo, they'll take him.
And my shoulder is super dislocated, and it is very bad.
Lucas, get them out of here. Even if it hurts.
Ugh.
It's all you have. You don't
I don't feel good about any of this.
use it against them.
The problem is it's my right shoulder that's ruined, so,
Don't be afraid. Yes, you failed, but this child was never truly yours.
Oh, Emily.
I feel so full of him.
Emily.
Hugo won't heal the wounds of your past. He will fill no void in you. You'll die. Everybody will. No. He will be loved. He will shine.
And of course we're using a Roman amphitheater.
Repel this darkness.
But yeah, as it turns out, this whole thing is a fiction by the Count of Provence.
Watching the first steps of a god.
Shut up! You have no claim to this family!
Amicia! How are you still alive?
Where's Hugo?
Inside, go! Run!
At last.
Sorry, my love, but this one's a hell of a fighter. Now this.
So we have Crime Uncle, right? I believe it's time for a Crime Uncle.
This is an invitation I can't refuse. You caught me by surprise. I'm impressed. You're quite something, you know. You face me, thinking with all your soul that you can
Crime Uncle.
defeat me.
Can. You won't have my brother.
Such dedication.
That sword seems a bit oversized.
You have a burning fire inside you,
Yeah.
but a flame without
Ugh.
discipline doesn't make a soldier. It consumes them from within.
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, I know. You fight because you don't have the choice. I chose this life. This is why you'll fail.
You talk a lot, coward.
Steady your stance. Stand your ground.
That was a
Grip that sword properly. You're a disgrace to it.
I'm also fighting left-handed, so you know.
You never fight to defend yourself. Fight to kill, to conquer.
Whatever. You're still a coward.
Yep.
Who do you think you are to defy me?
That's a good question.
Amicia, Jeroen,
Ah, shut up.
and I kneel to no one.
Shut up.
Oh,
Amicia.
that was four massive slices. That's a lot of damage.
You see, you kneel just fine.
Please stop! Please stop! From one mother to
Oh,
another.
we got a haircut.
Enough games, Victor. This is not what we're here for. I'm sorry. War took its toll on my husband. He gets...
That wasn't a by the way, Wolfie. Well, that had the design of a mangosh. It was actually an entire ass sword. Like half the soldiers carry that same thing.
Your children are strong. Your bonds are strong.
But yes, most of those swords are, I would agree, they're for readability.
For this kind of love. But it's not just about us. For love is meant to be shared, to be turned into light.
And I think they would not show up very well if they were really thin weapons.
Such is the fate of the child of embers.
Love can kill Emily. By the time you realize that, it will be too late.
Yep. Oh good, our mother's about to get
For
sacrificed.
now, it will be quick.
Oh good, our mother's about to get sacrificed.
So proud of you.
Hooray! Just what we wanted.
Amicia? Mummy?
Just what we wanted in our lives. Our mother to also get sacrificed, while we have been hamstrung by a sword to the everything. And yeah. This is bad. She was not the one that I was actually predicting on the death flags, but you know who we should break out of jail? Dildrum. Hello.
Amicia?
Ooh, we're playing as Hugo.
Mummy?
Oh, Hugo's outfit is amazing. Wait,
Amicia?
Hugo might have
Lucas?
the best outfit we've had so far.
Where is everyone?
We should break Dildrum out of jail? No, we should break Arnaud out of jail. Crime Uncle. I love the brocade. I assume that is imported silk. Right, I'm not a fashion historian, so I don't know 100% if this is right, but it feels like, apart from the boots being a bit ridiculous, it feels all very, very plausible. Oh good, we're going down into the basement. And you know what that means? Your outfit is also awesome? Well, I won't question that one way or the other. Nope. Don't tell me that just closed behind me. I want to go which way feels less like the real way to go. But that seemed like it was not an actual path. This looks like it's our actual path.
Oh, my head.
Yes.
Is this a dream?
No.
No, it's not. It's real.
Historically, when do kills crop up in Britain?
People.
I'm not actually sure. They're not particularly old. My instinct is early modern. Because, you know, there's Scottish manuscripts from, like, the 13th and 14th century that completely fail to show that. Oh, dear.
What are you doing?
Emily?
Oh, my baby boy. You should get back to bed.
Hugo,
You killed her.
No. I'll take you back to bed. Victor, take him back, will you?
Nope. Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Sire, we can't stay here. We'll get her from inside.
It's you. It's you. I knew it.
Emily, I'll come get you!
No. What are you doing? Please. I'll be a better mother. I'll be a better mother.
you need more rats.
Please.
Oh, good. More rats. Let's go.
She's stuck. Take her down. Call more.
They'll come for blood.
There's your blood. Let the rats eat them.
What are you doing?
We're making you pay. Keep going, Hugo.
Whoa! What is that?
No, this feels about right.
Come to me. Give us your blood. Too close. They're far too close.
It's working. Keep going. More rats are coming. He's deceiving you, Hugo. Stop.
Oh, that was too close. This is dubious.
That's it. You did it. It's your turn, Emily. We'll spill your blood now.
Emily! No! No!
Sire, we need to evacuate, sire. It's too
Let
late.
me go! Let me go!
Sire, your people need you, sire.
You will never leave this island! I'll finish
When did he give the summon spell? We've had the summon spell for most of the evening. Right, we've had the summon spell for a good chunk of the game, actually. Was just trying to minimize how much we use it. because it causes bad things to happen, and we tend to dislike that. Now, does this mean we're going to play as Lucas?
Amicia?
Revenge?
Amicia, where are you?
They're not in a good spot. You ask again, what exactly did they think was going to happen? What were they hoping for by killing the Rat Master's mom? Oh, sorry, the cultists. So the cultists, Emily thinks that she is the child of Ember's rightful mother.
Answer me. Say something.
That is Wizard Boy.
No. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're right. You were right.
Yeah. They don't understand the macula, or exactly how bad fatal plot disease actually is. So, she's insane, he's a psychopath, and, they thought doing a random sacrifice would make, I don't know. She doesn't have a good sense of what parenthood looks like. Let's just leave it as, she was a traumatized child. He encouraged that, and she just handed down a lot of trauma. So, I would still point out, we still need to, escape. We still need to bust Arno out of jail.
Please, Hugo. Say something. Look at me, please. I need you.
Amicia, we can't stay here.
He won't talk to me.
Yeah.
We need to leave.
Oh, answer me.
Amicia, we need to leave.
To go where?
The harbor. We're leaving this place.
I want rest.
You can rest when you're safe.
We will never be, Lucas. Never. There can be no peace for us. Look at him.
I'll lead the way. Don't think. Just follow me. I'll be your path for the both of you. I'll carry you if I must.
Aww, Lucas.
I'm taking you out of here.
So, this is...
Take a deep breath and stand up. You did it. Come on, Hugo. Good. I'm taking you out of here.
Aw, I was hoping we get to play as Lucas. But yeah, this is unfortunately like a known trauma response. And like they clearly did their research on like what are some of the possible reactions to traumatizing events that children might have, because victims of mass casualty events.
Is it the arm?
Shoulder.
Dislocated.
Fix it.
Do it.
It's gonna hurt like hell.
Don't move. It's gonna hurt.
So, like, I can think of one example from something I've seen recently. Because there's an exhibit of the works of photographer Alfredo Jar on view at one of the museums near where I live. And he was a photographer during the Rwandan genocide in 1994. And so he centers in this exhibition photographs of the eyes of a young Rwandan boy, probably about Hugo's age, maybe a little bit younger, who didn't speak for a month after arriving at a refugee camp after fleeing from the Rwandan genocide. And so this sort of complete and utter this complete and utter silence is quite attested.
Watch over him. I'll be quick.
Yes.
And so, right. As horrifying as it is for us, right, to have to think about that trauma being inflicted on a very young child, right, that is correct in what that was... Oh, is that resin? Oh. Okay. This is an eminently plausible response, as far as I know, and it is, you know, really impactful.
Anything will help.
I don't have enough materials. Boo.
There has to be a way out. Look, up there, an opening. It's our way out.
How do we?
The upper floor. There may be things up there we can use.
I'll look. Stay with him.
Amicia, you're still hurt.
Try to bring him back. However you can. Please.
Fine. But don't go too far. Well, Hugo, I think you can hear me. I'm sorry.
Here.
I need to know if you're...
Oh, keep going.
Skin's pale. The macula's mark, though, it looks larger. Must merely spread inside your mind. Let me see your eyes.
Come on.
You're barely blinking.
Hold on. Oh, you have to hold on.
Ugh. The whole squad's doing badly right now.
If you can hear my voice, move one of your fingers.
I'm glad Lucas is our relatively trauma
Be careful.
informed.
That's something. We'll try to climb up.
Yes.
On a freshly relocated shoulder.
All right.
No.
Yes. How is he?
His mind is extinguished. I think it's not just the shock. It's the macula.
So he's not coming back.
Not yet.
Let's use this thing.
Come on, Hugo.
There's a lot of pressing here. Oh, and the wood's burning too. What? Is that coming through, Wolfie? Yeah? I can see what you said.
It's stuck. It's too high.
Oh.
There's no other way, Lucas.
Amicia, let's push
Interesting.
and see what's behind.
These two messages you sent just did not work. Spooky. God damn it. Well, That's bad.
They extinguished the flames.
We saw those things inside the carrier's tomb.
It will kill the sun.
What?
Sun Killer. The Light Devourer. It's the nebula the old texts talk about.
What? What?
I'm home.
What?
No! This isn't home! Hugo,
What?
look at me!
It's not him, Amicia. It's the macula talking, trying to fill the void left by your mother's death.
I should have saved her, but...
What do you mean plot nebula?
You hear me, Hugo? We can find that bastard Count and kill him!
No, enough! Amicia, we need to leave this damn rock and take him away from here. He's drowning. Amicia, focus. You need to push back. Talk to him. Keep him afloat. He needs you.
All right. All right.
Oh, good. So instead of talking, we're gonna do not that. Hold up. I want to look at the etymology of nebula real quick. Cause... Huh? I'm trying to figure out if there's freaking anything here besides... Okay, yeah. So it's... from the Latin word for mist. Gotcha. I guess you could read that as a, like, sun killer, but this feels like it's just jargon. What the hell?
Stay close to me! Stay very close. The pyrite won't last! Hurry!
Alright. Am I just dead? Did I just lose because I dropped the torch? Seriously? Do I just lose because I lost the torch? Hysterical. Restart section. Thank you, game, for providing us one torch and no chance of exploring.
Stay very close.
But yes, this is very many rats and extreme body horror.
Mind your torch.
Yes. Watch out! What is...
That's what I was talking about. Stay away from those fumes.
Uh-huh.
It burns!
Yep.
Stay cautious. There's more.
Uh-huh.
I see them.
Uh-huh. So if we just go halfway here.
This is worse than anything.
Yep. This is bad. Yes, everything's spooky.
He knows we're here.
So what? Move!
I think he's doing it.
What?
We just stay in the raised area.
Body spasm right before it'll burst.
I told you.
We're just gonna stay in this raised area. And this is fine. Everything's fine.
You're still there, Hugo. Please hold.
This is fine. This is all fine. We're gonna stay right on the edge here, out of the mist. And then... just like... leave. Oh good. It's chunking, which means it's loading a new area, and this is too many rats. I'm not okay with how many rats oh god.
Bloody hell. We need to be more careful.
Huh. Yeah, thank you. Plague Tale Innocence did the same thing, didn't they?
Something ahead.
Oh,
What the hell?
God. Okay, so everyone's having chat issues. I'm guessing that's a Twitch issue then? But,
Yes, I'm here.
no.
Hey,
I'm waiting.
No.
let's go, Lucas. Now.
Yes.
Come, Hugo.
No! I'm staying.
No, you're not.
There's nothing here for you.
This is home. This is...
Stop! You're coming with me, whether you want to or not.
Amicia.
Hear me? He's coming with me!
Amicia.
So angry. They're coming. Run!
Not the right thing to say. Ugh.
Quick, no time this place apart!
I hate this. Chat looks okay for you on iOS? Okay. Trying. Trying not to. Please stop.
This is so bad.
Yes.
The sunlight's in the back! Run to it as fast as you can!
Why did we drop our torch? It doesn't save us, but at least makes things less bad.
We're getting out of here!
Ugh.
Take him! To here! It's over!
That's not sunlight. So, Jay Pascal, thank you for letting us know that, because that definitely means it's a Twitch side pain.
Breathe.
Choke.
Hugo? Hugo?
Hey, Amicia, I understand that we are like 600 years from the development of trauma-informed responses, but, please? Trauma-informed responses?
See? There's still light.
Maybe occasionally slightly trauma-informed? No? There's not much light. This sunlight is pathetic.
Yes. That's our blood.
Oh.
That's you.
No.
We're not done yet. We should go.
Yes, I'm ready.
We
What am I
still have
saying?
to reach the harbor.
It looks a little bit nebulous. Oh! Never mind, it just had it loaded. We're good. We're good. You're back. What did you miss? Let's see. You missed us running from rats, mostly. Because we found a ginormous rat nest. And he was like, I want to stay with the rats. And Amicia was like, please don't. And then they ran really fast.
Wait. The village. There's something wrong with the sea.
The land is gone.
It's me.
No.
Oh,
I did this.
no.
The rats did.
I did.
Hugo.
I did it.
Hugo, don't internalize that.
The Count and Countess did. Let's go. Let's just go.
Amicia, don't internalize that either.
Goodness. The tremors brought those bloody eggs out in the open.
Yes, they're still here.
Always. Always in my head.
Hugo.
Let him, Amicia.
You are not in charge. I am the one in charge. You obey me. Hear me? You obey me.
Alright, just Pied Piper handling this shit.
I think they heard you.
I've never seen you do that.
Because it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Crazy Lady was the Countess, yes. Emily was the Countess of Provence. Who apparently thought it was a brilliant idea to...
You felt that? That tremor wrecked the oil jars.
Soldiers.
Why do we still want the child? He'll be the end of us. He ruined everything.
This happened because he's under the influence of that defiler girl.
Hey.
That's why the Count wants her dead at all costs.
Let's hope it works.
Defiler. You've earned a new title, Amicia.
The Count's still alive and spreading his lies. Anyway, they're after us. Watch out.
What do you know? This feels like it's an invitation for us to do dumb things. Like, this feels too convenient. No? Oh yeah. No, you can just unleash them by blowing up the thing. That's horrible. I don't like that. Right, because I could go extinguish jar, or extinguish into rats into control the rats, but I don't want to do that. That feels...
Even in the middle of this mess, they'd rather kill someone than face their own end. Nothing new.
Yeah, Amicia, just be a little bit less traumatized, please. I know it's hard. But I am begging you.
Jump gently.
To please be. A little bit less. A little bit less vocally traumatized. I mean, it implied something profane. Right. Remember that this is a cult.
There's not a rock left visible. I don't want to know.
Please turn around the other way. Beautiful. We're so sneaky.
Are you still alright? I don't know. Alright. Just try to stay calm.
Come on, turn around. Desperately need you to turn around.
What's that? They're in this way, no doubt.
Stay out of sight.
You idiot. They're here! Stop them!
We've been spotted.
There they are! Catch them!
They're upon us.
Going through you! Come with me!
This is fine. Everything's fine.
They were trapped here, I swear!
Over here! Don't let them escape!
They found us.
Dang it. Luckily, they're all very slow.
I lost them.
Luckily, they're all very slow.
They're here!
Dang it.
We've been spotted.
I'm trying to get behind this guy.
With me now! We've got trespassers! Incoming!
Yes, yes, I know you're going to grenade me. Ow. What the heck?
Close to me.
Take this, you
Wait, what?
Stay close.
Well, since when were there rats there? Since when were there rats there? So now we can try this again. Now that he didn't just like stand somewhere. Extremely unhelpful for like most of the time. Now that we're up here safely, this should all be way easier, as it turns out.
That gate up there, I think it's the village entrance. What's left of it? This, maybe. Alright, it's... Oh. Let's go, quick.
Luckily, they're bad and slow. And so, dang it!
They're upon us.
Doesn't matter, but dang it! We were sneaky. Sort of.
There's a boat over there.
Yeah, that's our boat.
Yes. Please be alive. Please be alive.
I can't believe our Countess is dead. I heard the Count is so devastated he won't even be there for the hanging. They built a gallows on the harbour square for Arno.
They're hanging the walls. Damn them. I wanted to see.
Really? We should bust him out of jail while we're at it.
He's not dead. He needs us.
Yep,
We don't have time.
we do have time.
Must go.
Really? Even after what he's done? All right. We need to reach that harbour anyway.
Hooray! We're gonna break.
On the way and we get out of here. Careful with the drop here.
We're gonna break Crime Dad out of hanging. No, thank you. This whole town just got absolutely rolled. Anyway, right, there is something interesting about that title of Defiler, because it is tying into a very, old and established understanding of, a dichotomy between, the sacred and the profane. Let's see, I believe it's Eliada that outlines that.
Be cautious with the drop.
On my way.
I'm like 90% sure that that's Mercia Eliada's, dichotomy. Where he says that some actions are sacred, right, and some contexts are sacred.
Someone who doesn't want to kill us.
And then there's the profane, which is, you know, all the things that the sacred isn't. And both, so there's like certain parts of daily life become sacred and other parts become profane through performance. Hell, just don't mind me. You're fine. I will say, if this guy rounds this corner, I'm going to be real mad. I can always do the runaround. Ugh, this gets spicy the moment this goes wrong.
Never imagined the rats could reach such power. Let's hope they'll stay here once we're gone. That will depend on Hugo.
Ugh. And yes, as Lonely Spaceport does say to all 13 of my viewers, please do vote. Like, if you are in the US and are eligible to vote, I have not done so yet today, please do so. God, I don't have a good solution here. I've got to take out... I'm safe here, which is lucky. But I could take out that guy's armor, which would be okay. But the problem is that this guy right here, I could crossbow him.
Stay with us. I'm here. So just...
But that's going to...
I beg you.
If I crossbow him, that'll attract a bunch of attention really fast. There's not a path around down there, it looks like. It's tempting. And this guy covers... This guy covers all of the same... Lucas?
Anyone here?
Lucas.
I have to check that.
We have to hide.
I don't think I have a path around there, do I? I super don't. Grr.
What's that? Triggers, catch them now!
It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's no point in actually doing that. I've got plenty of alchemical materials. But that's fine.
Alert! Help me catch those intruders!
They've seen us.
The trespassers went down there. We're coming after them.
We've been spotted.
Catch those intruders, quick!
Everything's fine.
Trespassers went into the grass!
This is fine. This is progress.
They can't be far! Search the area! Let's get them!
This is progress. Good job, team. Now we just need time. If he turns around, that's an opening. Turn around. Thank you. Biggest problem is I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but we're going to assume in here as a safe bet. God, we're so sneaky, Chad. Achievement unlocked. Sneaky.
Come on. Up.
Alright, so that gave us full completion of our prudence stat,
Yes. Now where's Arno?
which gives us the power to fully just shank people. Right, even if they're heavily armored, we can just shank them.
I'm going to kill him.
We're doing all we can.
If they kill him, I'll kill all of them.
Please don't.
You won't have to. We'll get him out of there. And Sophia too.
Thank you. Extra crossbows. And is this a workbench?
All right. Let's get to work.
Do I have enough stuff for anything? I do not have enough stuff for anything. Ugh. Alright, I mean, that's the most impactful one by far. But we're so close. No, Hugo, no blood for you. Exactly.
Up we go.
Please, no blood. Please be careful with the amount of blood that we are supposed to be getting, having, and doing. That's another 5. So I'm at 55? I think I'm at 55 right now.
We need to jump.
So on the next workbench, I think we'll be in a spot where we can do stuff. Oh, sure. Now we've got I think we now have enough to do stuff. Boo! Ooh, a knife. That's handy. Now that they just gave me a bunch of pieces after I saw it went to a workbench is terrifying news. And, you know, I can see the lineup for a boss fight when I look at one. I don't have a ton of, like, great alchemical choices.
See that, lads? That roaring pig is all quiet now.
Let's go. We have to get closer. So this is the honor. The one they call the wall.
Yes, we have to save him.
Yep.
Even if he doesn't deserve it.
Yep.
I see. You've put together quite the troop.
Is he just like patient zero of the plague? Well, apart from all the magic rats, yes.
Come on. Up.
Right.
Yes.
So instead of the plague being Yersinia pestis, you know, a naturally occurring bacterium native to the Tian Shan, and commonly held by marmots.
Hey, hear about mine? The slaver? What about him? He's dead. His hideout, his men, the slaves, gone. They say this mess all started there. They say they defied used a child to do it. I didn't like the man, but that girl's really banshee.
Hey. No using.
This is the wall. It's just like a pile of crap now.
This place is falling apart. To hell with the executioner.
Damn right. This bastard killed my mates.
Quiet.
I'll kill myself if I have to. Kill the butcher! He'll die all right now. Shut
Let's move closer. It's crowded. Yes.
That's
right.
6.
There's a tar right next to them.
Now, Amicia, do something.
Leave it to me.
We're taking you out of here.
Oh heck, that's Ignifer, not a rock. That explains the problem.
Stick with me.
Trust her, Hugo.
Heck. Thank you. Damn it. I didn't want to use that on you.
She died because she didn't want to see the truth, just like the rest of you.
He's yours.
Soldier? All that didn't kill him? What do I do against this big guy? I don't have a knife anymore, so I can't sneak up on him. Man, I need a stupefaccio. On not Arno. I need them to walk. What I need them to do is I need them to walk close to a thing of Greek fire. That's what I need.
Take this. Your turn.
Oh, what? That didn't work? Oh, it has to be Ignifer. Right. Come on, what the hell? Tar? Oh wait, I can just hand throw Ignifer then. God damn it, that just makes him vulnerable now. He's just finally vulnerable.
I'll blind him. To you, Amicia.
Ah, damn it. Yep. Damn it. I was going so well.
Let's move closer. It's crowded. Yes, get ready. There are jaws of tar right next to them.
Shut up! We're taking you out of here! No! Stick with me!
Trust her, Hugo.
Ignore them, Hugo!
We're here with you. I have a few extinguishers. I'll help.
Yes!
Okay, there's the tar. We can hand throw an Ignifer. What? That didn't do enough?
There. He's yours.
Why didn't? Oh hell! Why didn't that get rid of his? Fine, we're gonna like try and blow this guy up with some freaking Greek fire. Alright? Just need to walk closer to me. Or to where there is some, I should say.
Take this.
Dang it! And now I'm in bad way on crossbow bolts, but we've got another one around here. Nay, wrong thing. Where the hell is he? God damn it, another two of them?
Hang on, Amicia. You're doing it.
Yes!
They've got reinforcements.
Great, now I can crossbow that guy. Rock with the sling makes tar. Ow, yup. I can just immediately crossbow. God damn it.
I'll blind him. To you, Amicia.
Finish these puppets.
What do you think I'm doing?
I wonder.
He's blinded.
That's it. Show them how worthless they are.
I can use the extinguish here. Get rid of this. I don't have any crossbow bolts left, so... Oh wait, there's a crossbow bolt right there. God damn it, I need it, I need it. Hell, God damn it. I thought I was far enough undercover.
Try and I'll kill you! Don't! He won't have you, Hugo, I promise!
Okay, there's tar here. Perfect. I do just have a crossbow bolt. Maybe we just use a crossbow bolt.
Do you mind taking this bloody rope off my neck?
Yes. Right.
Watch out! Heavy bastards approaching!
Got enough damage!
Oh no! Hugo, stay here!
You'll get a quick death!
Never!
We're here to save you two!
Wrong!
Let's move, Arno. Hey.
Bloody hell.
It's over now.
We did it, Hugo.
Yes. Breathe.
Alright, J. Pascal, see you later. I was focusing on, you know,
Please.
all of the stuff. But I hope you are well. I hope you stay well. And, rest in peace, those dudes. Come on.
Come on.
Rat crimes.
Hugo says it was his.
Aww. Oh. Just putting an F in chat on my last death. You can tell how well I've been focusing. Huh. But yes, I did in fact... Oh. Okay. Yeah! Crime Mounts alive.
You took your sweet time. Come aboard. Go collapse somewhere.
Ha.
Wait. And your mother?
She won't come back.
We must go. Now. I see. I'll take it from here.
Aw.
Come.
Aw.
She's never coming back.
I know.
I wanted to tell her a lot of things.
Me too. But she knew everything already. You are her greatest gift. She loved you the way you are, the way she made you.
Oh.
We will live. And we will heal. The scars? We keep them so that we don't forget. So that we can accept. Until they don't hurt anymore.
Oh. Chapter 14. Healing our wounds.
thought we'd never get back.
Not all of us did. But he'll get better now. We all will.
Will we? Will we? There's several chapters left in this game. What part of this
Talk if you want.
All right.
even vaguely suggests that we're going to get better now?
The Raskas. You saved our lives.
Sure did. Hey, crime uncle. How you doing?
Stay there. You don't want to wake up after this. Trust me.
Alright, crime uncle.
How's the view?
It's nice.
What's on your mind?
Do you think I'm different?
Well, I don't know. Are you hungry?
Huh? Yes.
Well, still the same.
I feel different. Things feel different.
It's called growing up, Hugo. Some things just make it go faster.
Yes?
Yes. But we'll slow things down from now on.
Yeah, you've got
Take
like
all the time we need.
one of the
I can't wait to be in the mountain.
Soon. Very soon. We're going home, Hugo. Our home.
Yes.
We haven't beaten up the Count of Provence yet, and he is extremely powerful. Just saying.
Hey. Slept well? I woke up thinking I was dead.
I know that one.
What will you do now? My mother... She had a house. An old house in the mountains.
The ship appears to be rather undercrewed.
Just
Yeah.
wants to be happy.
Yeah.
That's where we'll get it.
Sounds nice.
You'll always be welcome there. I know you don't like heights.
Hey, people change.
Aw. So, Sophia is the single best character in this video game, and I will accept no other opinions, because I am correct. I mean, look at how much house she's got. She even is time traveling. I mean, look at that. Jay Pasco, I don't think you were here for that last map.
I could sleep for weeks. I need a bath too.
True. Both those sentences are true. But, she's so good that she has time traveled by a couple hundred years.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
Stop staring at this map of the Atlantic Ocean,
You
Lucas.
Just like after a strange dream, a terrible one. But I couldn't wake up until I dreamt.
This is the Pyrenees map.
changed.
It's South America and Africa.
There's a home ahead now, Lucas. Will you come with us?
Well, I think you and Hugo are my home, so yes.
We're glad to have you with us.
Amicia, come see.
Stop. You're... Lucas, this is forbidden knowledge. You're not allowed to know about South America yet. Ah, well. He deserves a little bit of forbidden knowledge, as a treat. There you are. Small child, what do you want?
Hey, what's going on?
This is not... No, Sophia had it before we arrived at the island.
How about we ask him directly?
All right.
Oh.
Are you alive?
You think?
Dead people don't talk.
Good catch. Hey. I'm sorry for... well, everything. Thank you for getting your sister to help me.
Aww. Character development.
Look who finally decided to be nice.
Don't make me regret it.
The war's over, Arno. We've all earned a rest.
So it's an Arabic map from the 17th century that has been transplanted into the 14th century.
Damn, the Count.
It's coming fast.
You see, that's the thing with war. You don't get to decide when it's over.
Alright, gang. Let's go.
No, this can't be happening.
Uh,
The mainsail.
Keep steering. Wheel hoisting. Amicia, up here with me.
Coming on this?
They'll manage. Stay inside the cabin at all costs, all right?
Man the rope on the other side.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, faster.
That bastard couldn't let go.
We have to lose them. No, they board us. Done. Good.
They're still closing the distance.
Yeah, they've got a lot more sails than we do.
I'll give you some slack while you pull it towards you.
Yes. We have no right to fail this, Arno.
We won't.
Let's go. That ship got pretty close.
Picking up speed.
But it won't be enough.
We're
They're
too
coming.
heavy. Throw some cargo aboard.
On it. Ha. Give me a hand, Amicia.
Coming. Archers.
Heads down, everyone.
Bring up here, Amicia. Quick.
I'll handle the cargo.
Right. Hold on, I'm coming.
My child.
He's not your child, you lunatic.
Touch him in your dead, Victor. Don't hurt the child. Kill the rest. You want the child? Shoot. Shoot.
Go to hell, all of you.
Damn it.
No, don't die now.
Of course they've got... Goddamn.
They're going to ram us. No. 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 Amicia. No.
Dang it.
Amicia. Amicia. What's going on?
They get knocked overboard.
No. Let's head up aboard. Get up, Amicia.
Ay vey. We just got a mass dropped on us, didn't we?
Lucas. Sophia. No.
Come on, I'll cut you all to pieces.
There's too many, Arno.
Not if there are two of us.
Coming.
Take that boat on a counter, come on. Come here, Victor. Don't be a coward.
Ah, crossbow.
Strategy for cowardice. I'm not surprised. Where's your friend now? Enjoying seeing your men die, Victor.
We must hold, Arno.
Don't worry. I won't rest until this bastard's dead.
Oh, I can use the sling with that.
The boat is done, Arno.
I'll never get the boy. Do you hear me?
Take them down. This is where our war for tomorrow begins.
There will be no tomorrow for anyone. We can do this. Oh no! Focus.
God damn it. He's on fire, of course he is.
Getting warmer. You will die quicker. You don't deserve that child.
Damn it. Well, sling bullets absolutely hit the air ringing. Yeah, yeah.
Enjoying seeing your men die, Victor. I'll leave the
We
archers
must
to you.
hold. I'll handle them. This is your last chance to leave, Count.
You're delusional, Amicia. You pushed your luck.
Nope, I need the sling. Damn it, I whiffed. Now I need the sling.
I'm getting wild! You will die quicker! You don't deserve that child!
And shoot. I know how you do it. Aggressive skill recovery. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
You killed her.
Hugo, come with me!
Oh. That's bad.
Hugo, come here!
That's bad.
Sorry, child. The rats can't help you here.
No!
That's bad.
Such a fragile little thing.
All right, you've won. Don't hurt him.
Hurt him? He's Emily's son. My son. He's a god.
This is bad. Oh good, he's fully
Victor, you need to let him go. To his sister.
No. I owe this to Emily.
You're insane.
I tried so hard to believe this world wasn't just blood and war. That I could throw a blanket over these flames. But the truth is, people like us, we are born to feed that fire.
Whatever you're planning with him, it won't work. He will destroy you.
He'll destroy what I tell him to. We'll set this world aflame.
Uh-oh.
We'll forge an empire from that fire.
Oh no.
A more righteous one.
Oh god, we're fully off the rails here.
Coward! You owe me blood!
I paid that price already. Now my son needs to rest. Finish this!
Wall. Well, he's got those big old bug eyes. That's bad. But, you know, the title was Healing Our Wounds. My response is that's a little bit less healing our wounds and a little bit more getting wounded more.
Damn you, you goddamn pig!
Stop shouting. For the pain. We use it on the battlefield.
Alcohol. Laudanum.
I'm sorry. I was stuck. I had to pull us out or we'd be dead.
We need to take him back. The Count knows what Hugo...
The Count is incredibly drunk on his own Kool-Aid. It is real bad. This is the worst news.
Let's go. Sophia and Lucas have gone ahead looking for horses. Clench your teeth.
Wizard Boy's fine. We just confirmed Wizard Boy's fine. But
Hold on. It'll kick in soon.
The Count. Did he say something?
You broke his heart, so now he wants war. He said he'll use your brother to conquer.
There'll be nothing left to conquer.
I know.
Sophia and Lucas?
Shaken, but fine. The boy, he's the one who cleaned your wound. He's good. They went to the wreck to find supplies.
I'm so glad they're alive.
They'll be happy
Hooray.
to see you.
after literally admitting he made 80% of it up, he drank all of it.
Go reopening that wound.
Little bit.
I think your potion is starting to work.
To think I could have killed that bastard Count.
You couldn't win this one, Arno.
Not when there were archers right there. We'll get him in a fair fight. And by a fair fight, I mean we'll sick rats on him.
It's ruined. It'll never sail again.
Boats come and go. But it's the sea that keeps Sophia going. You know what I mean. Focus on what matters to you.
Aw.
Because when it's gone,
Thank you.
we'll
Aw.
get him back.
But Arno, I would suggest taking a moment.
The words of a true knight, Arno.
Well,
Really, I've never seen anything like you.
Where's my brother, you bastard?
Safely in my possession. Until he's ready to serve. Until he sees your head in a rag. And knows this old world must burn.
Bastard!
I'll handle him.
Like hell you will.
Listen to me for once, you damn mule.
Why? So you can have your revenge?
So that you can save your brother. I'll make you tell us where Hugo is. Cover my ass and stay alive.
I'll handle this one. Kill the girl.
fights into fights into fights. God damn it. God damn it, I don't have a good option to deal with this guy. He moves so fast. Ah, damn, that's the worst choice.
I'm coming, Hugo. They can't stop us.
Damn it.
Don't underestimate her. We have power over the child.
He's my brother.
Talk. Clarity. Why would I talk?
The child will save us all. We're losing time, Arno. We must fight Hugo before Hugo.
Stop your bullshit, Victor. Where is he? You don't care about him. You just want to kill me. Run. I want to say what I can.
Really? That's two? That was not enough. Ugh. What does it take? I've got to get behind him in order to break his bloody thing. But how can I do that without mobility tools? But unfortunately, just throw it behind doesn't actually work. I can use one of these extinguished pots. Round the back here. Stone. Knock that off. Now we get our hand thrown at Ignifer because he's going to turn around. What?
He thinks I'm dead.
No!
He gave himself to the macula.
No!
Marseille. You took the boy to Marseille after what happened to your damn island?
Shut up. I will take care of it.
Open your eyes! It's too late! Now everyone will die! And he... Oh no! We must leave now!
You're not going anywhere.
What is that bloody thing?
Damn it.
Line up back there. Now you will all kneel before me. Boss is here. Get them.
Oh, come on. Come on.
What is that bloody thing? It's sorcery. She's cast a spell on us. Kill her, quick.
You damn idiot! Face the truth for once! It's your last chance!
Why did you take up arms with this witch? I know. To fill the void left by your son.
I'll walk through it.
His blood is on your hands. It was war.
Ow.
Give a noble command. Stop this madness and let the void go. Madness makes this world go round. But I will get
Off you there! What are you
You'll
doing?
have nothing if you don't give me back my brother!
I'd like so much to kill you. I'll leave just enough of you to tell me where you hid Hugo. So confident. Sir, we must evacuate now. We finish this. Kill the girl. She's trying to save you, you assholes.
And my faith like my arm. May it lead to brighter days.
Emily is dead. She was the only one this world has given. Now you will all kneel before me.
Damn idiots! You're just proof that we don't deserve to live!
Peace. But you had to ruin everything. Everything.
This is bad! We need to You ruined it yourself! I know! We're doing all we can! Don't rush her! Stay alive, Amicia!
God damn it. Another one?
What's the matter? Is your sword
That's two hefty guys.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
That's Tar. That should help.
Just give up.
Oh no! Hold on!
I've got him. Give them hell.
That should help. God damn it. Didn't kill this guy. What stuns him? Gets an extinguish to the face. Rock to the back of the head. Tar. Tar on him. And then extinguish on him. And then we craft some stuff. Craft. 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 That didn't kill him. Sorry, what?
You're finished.
Fine. I've got a crossbow bolt left. Yep. That was predictable.
This is it. You're too old, I know, too old to fight.
And you're so goddamn stupid. Amicia, it's yours.
What can I do?
You can stop shouting.
Sorry, Please, don't... No.
It's the right time. And you gave me quite the last run. He's a great boy. And you,
I know.
you.
It will kill the sun. The nebula.
You did it. You idiot. Now we all owe you.
Rest in peace, crime uncle.
It's everywhere. The rats will spread unchecked. This is his judgment.
Do we still have time?
Does it matter? Let's just go.
Make room. I will take the reins. I have to do something.
Yup. I mean, that was realistically the only way his story had a chance of ending, but still.
How far are we from Marseille?
Not too far, I'd say. Amicia, are you alright?
No. I could have.
You couldn't. I don't even know how you're even standing.
You did all you could, and he knew it, Amicia. Besides, you gave him what he needed most.
The Count's death.
No! Someone to care for.
Amicia still doesn't get it.
Yes, he gave his life for us. I won't let it be for nothing. Now we need to find out where Hugo is.
That's the problem. Marseille's a damn big city.
The burst of the nebula probably left marks. Whatever's happening over there, Hugo must be at the center of it.
Yay!
No, he's still alive.
There'll be signs. I hope.
Well, the fact that they aren't all dead yet. Oh.
Wow. That kind of sign?
Yes, it's him.
But I don't think it's a good sign. What's that noise?
People are not running very fast.
Coming from the city.
But good on them for actually evacuating. For trying to lash up things. Get out.
Run! Something terrible's happened in the city!
What? What happened?
Straight to the hills!
No! No, the sea! Let's find a small boat!
Move faster.
Enough! You're scaring the children even more! Gates of hell have opened! Marseille is lost!
Oh no.
The final chant of the macula.
Oh good, apocalypticism. Let's go. Apocalypticism does show up in force during the Black Death. Not so much in 48, but in 49 into 53. Right, flagellant cults. Processions, right, religious
Marseille.
extremism.
Barricading the gate.
What the hell?
Because that rumble is coming from the other side.
That's...
What about those still inside?
Move.
Already, keep going!
Move. You all need to run.
What do we do?
There's another gate further on, but that hay is in the way.
Wait, we have this cannon.
You know how it works?
No?
I don't know. Wait, you push here. That must be it. I figured it out, I think. Go on then.
Whoa! Is that Greek fire?
A little bit.
The Count recovered some carts built by the Order.
So we're going behind these walls?
Don't think about it now.
Correct. Look, we don't make good decisions. Are the horse colors period correct?
Here we go again!
I have absolutely no clue. My instinct is no, but that's not something that really survives too well, in a lot of cases, and I wouldn't suspect that the design has changed too much.
It feels like a heartbeat. His heart commanding them.
Can you imagine how many...
So this is how it starts. What? Our punishment. What the hell?
We're just gonna keep Greek fire. Oh boy. Yup. Can't. Alright, we're just gonna restock on Greek fire.
They're done chasing us. Looks like it.
Nope.
Freeze! Go, Sophia, go! I see the gates. Too late. Go as far as. No!
Come on, that didn't even hit us. That was missed us by that much. No? Just here we are again. Again.
Hugo.
Literally, how are you standing, Amicia?
Sophia! Over here. Who's wounded?
Who's not?
This is like concussion number 3 for Amicia this stream. True. We have taken a dislocated shoulder, a concussion, another concussion, an arrow to the stomach, a third concussion.
Let's go find my brother.
Yeah, that's just this stream. Also, I think there is a reason why they're saying Marseille is the relevant city here for it to all end. Oh, fair, fine. It was a one through the large intestine because it was on the side, so.
And I thought you were unstoppable.
I'm not. I just forget it sometimes.
See, this is Douglas Adams logic. If you just forget that you're supposed to give up.
I must say, it's an honor to have you by my side. You're
Aww.
the most reliable, steady, nice thing in the world.
I don't know. But, you're my family.
You're sharing all this because you think you won't make it? You still have a lot to live, so you'll make it. This is a damn order.
We are. This might actually be the last stream of this game, Wolfie. Aww.
He must live. He deserves so much better than this.
Now, just watch your step.
Aww. They're all adorable. Anyway, welcome to Marseille. Everything sucks. The tornado is...
They really look like an army. They are. Now that Hugo's become their leader.
It was always his favorite game. Conquering.
Well, someone's dream came true.
Wish it hadn't.
Let's see what can be done.
Alright, let's get that alchemical one, because... No thank you. Odorous explodes... Oh, fair. By the way, also, our skills are looking real good. Right, we can shove enemies. We're working towards strangling quicker. And then we have to work towards our opportunism, I think. Crafting break.
Hey. You survived.
A little flower.
A carnation. It's the first flower Hugo offered me. Just before we met you, Lucas.
Makes me feel old.
That flower is sure to put a smile on his face.
Yes.
Nice cross there too. But yeah, Marseille is, in some ways, right, the first European break of the Black Death. Right, it arrives in Italy, but then in France, the first place it arrives is Marseille in 1349? Oh.
What the hell?
That's bad.
He do this?
So they chose to represent that. The city does right. The city takes gargantuan death tolls. I think it's like 70% depopulation. In the middle of the 14th century.
I guess. And my boat is wrecked anyway. Just tell me we can stop this.
If we can get to him, maybe. But it'll be a deep dive.
Listen, I'll go. I'm the one who...
Alicia, we need whatever connects him to this world. We're all tied to him. So...
So let's dive.
That was concussion number 4.
I'm alive. You're alive?
Concussion number 4. I always love when the rats use liquid physics. It gives you warm, fuzzy feelings. Your leg's busted.
No, no, no. It's just...
Are you alright?
No.
I'll try to join you.
Smashed a couple ribs. Dislocate your... something.
I told you, I'm not made for land.
Not for landing, that's for sure.
Ow.
Sorry.
Don't be. You've done more than enough. Lucas and I, we've been through this before.
Sort of. Not this bad.
Not all legends need sailors, huh? That's sad. Go. And come back with him.
Really?
I'll see you under the sun.
Hip or knee? It looks like knee.
Keep going. Hugo's close. Need to find Lucas first.
It absolutely looks like to me knee based on how she said it.
Anywhere, Amicia.
We'll come back for you.
I know. Go, go!
No, I have a book to look at. Oh, it's the same book. Never mind. We looked at the book before. They only have 4 books in this game. That's accepted.
Is that really you?
Oh, you have... Yeah.
And Sophia?
She can't walk! It's only the 2 of us now!
We can still do this. You see that piece of wall standing below? The rats are going around it. Let's meet there.
Yes! But wait! One mistake and...
I know, but I've been counting, and they keep the exact same pacing. We can make it between 2 waves.
Alright!
Ready when you are. Don't worry, I'll keep up with you.
We're gonna go after the next wave passes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ah! Ah! I hate that. I hate this.
Let's keep running to the standing walls.
Hide, wait, and repeat.
Ah, this is fine.
Yes, lead the way.
This is not fine.
Faster!
Made it.
That's it!
God, I hate this. Are they moving through the gate or are they going around the gate? They're going through the gate, but they're not going through the bits next to the gate. Alright.
Let's go! Whoa, careful! That gate looks stuck! Wait, wait! Are you ready?
I think so.
They're coming! Come on, do it!
Is that gonna bust it open? No. Yes. There's another one down there. Everyone panic. Continue to panic, please. I'm not okay with this. That's close. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, God.
With you.
I went the wrong direction. Luckily, it's a bit generous.
This is madness.
Yep. Sure is. Oh. No. Nuh-uh. Can't make me. There's no way. Okay. God, I hate the water physics on rats.
Lucas, the rope! I see it!
Oh, my heart.
It will hold! Breathe!
These rats are way more aerodynamic than they should be. True. Okay, there's the next place that they're going around. And let's go.
Please move! These walls have to hold! Come on, Lucas! I'm with you! No! The bridge! Quick! No! We won't make it! We can! Run!
Yes. Yes.
By all known laws of physics, the rat should not fly.
For how long?
It doesn't matter.
Lucas. He's in reach.
God, they absolutely just flattened Marseille. Holy shit.
Look at you. Hiding under a blanket. Just like when you're sad.
The nebula's condensing around him. So much must be going on in there.
What should we expect to find?
No idea.
Hard to tell. Think of it as a giant crucible where the macula, Hugo, and the nebula are merging.
That's bad.
Visions of a deceived child dissolving into the atmosphere, changing the world. This is the last threshold. All natural laws stop here.
That's bad.
So
Who,
we must cross it.
To reach your brother, yes.
who created it? Sorry. This is super heresy. Right. All natural laws stop here. I believe
Take a deep breath.
is known as super heresy because natural philosophy in the Middle Ages was seen as a way to understand creation by identifying natural laws. And so only two things are able to break natural laws. Right. Miracles done by God or through the intercession of saints, so therefore by God but someone asked him nicely, or magic, which is done by demons and therefore is bad.
Lucas!
There are also marvels, which look like they defy natural laws but don't. Lucas has made it extremely clear that we are looking in the one of the first two categories and not the second.
Lucas!
And yet the amount of Christological imagery, well,
Where are you?
I guess the point is, right, this should be being framed through the intercession of demons, and therefore have a much more explicitly religious solution. Also, there is no oxygen down here.
You go first. Find him.
No, Luke is first. Don't die. Then find him.
Hugo, it's me! I'm alive! I'm back!
Exactly. Understand God by understanding creation. At least that is the argument made by...
Can't be.
That is the argument made...
Phoenix. Here.
Yeah, what a shock. Then you knew that there were order buildings around here. I lost track of that thought. Alright, that's at least how natural philosophers
What's going on?
understood themselves. And used that to say, well, no, we're definitely not doing heresy, we swear. Right, this is just fine.
The Phoenixes. They meant something.
Uh-huh.
They showed the way.
Uh-huh.
They must lead to him.
Uh-huh. I already figured that one out. That's just game design.
Am I losing my mind?
Also, yes.
Hugo! Are you doing this? All natural laws stop here. Right. Hang on to that.
None of this has to make sense. We are in a absolute wasteland.
Did you put them here, Hugo?
No. You did.
Hugo! Oh, thank the Lord! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm close.
I can't see you!
Because you're still looking back.
Those birds are the only thing here! They're showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it.
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death. Hugo, I need a way to get you out of here.
You need new ways. Things have changed, but you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying.
Alright. I'm hearing.
He's somewhere around.
I'm hearing if we run into the wilderness.
Do something. Do something.
Is this in her head? It's not in her head. Right. I mean, the advantage of super plottices.
Yes, that's it, I think. I'll keep going.
Right.
What's happening to me? I feel...
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes. I want to see. What is that?
So,
Hugo, where am I?
the idea of this fantasy magic plot disease is that you're able to do kind of
Hugo! Please, what's that now? What the hell? Get back! You're still just goddamn rats! I'll burn you all! You want me to run away? I'll get him back! You hear me?
I've seen you fight so many times.
Don't worry! I'll get them!
You still won't back down, will you?
no.
Uncle them! I have no choice!
You have a choice, but it scares you. There are too many, Amicia.
I don't care!
But I do. And it hurts to see you fight like that.
Like what?
Like before. And each battle mattered.
They still matter! They do!
So,
What happened?
right. Fail magic disease.
I'm back. I went back. Hugo, what did I do?
You're stuck in your head. It's hard to move forward when you're scared. I know. It's all right. You will do it.
I will. I'll do it again. I'll learn.
Uh-huh.
It must work the same way. I need to go back there.
Yep. The advantage of this, if they would stop talking and let me finish a thought,
I need that way out. Far from those birds.
is that
Keep a straight line. You'll get there.
the more... Since it's not behaving like it's natural space, right? The expectations in a historical setting that we play biophysics as we understand them and causality as we understand it goes away, and that opens a door for us, right? That opens a door to say, hey, we can express psychological trauma. We can express a lot of things, right? We can explore some alternative Is this just... Sorry, is this just I have to keep fighting or I have to lose? It feels like I have to lose. Alright. Nope. Losing is not the answer.
God damn it! What are you doing?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Alright.
It's not easy, that's all. But you see clearer now. You've learned.
Yes, I'll finish this.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Come on. I need to go back. Come on.
So if that... Well, that's not the answer. Then we'll go this way. But yeah, right? So it almost doesn't matter whether this is happening in Amicia's head or not.
I'm getting to him. I'm getting him back.
Cause... It's all happening in this, like, simultaneous space. And with this simultaneous space, right, you can just kind of do stuff.
You have to move forward. End this fight.
Have to move forward.
You're starting again.
I'm trying to get it. Oh, but I need to find some time.
The answer you're looking for is close. An illusion of protection.
That brazier.
Yes. A symbol of long ago. Your past beliefs.
I need to kill it. There! I get it! This is pointless. I surrender. I'm tired of all this. Too tired to fight. Please, I need to see you.
I'm proud of you.
Where are you?
I'm
Right?
here.
You can see all the little slights. All the little things here that leave it being
Me too.
complicated.
I was so scared.
Aww.
But you've done it. Can you walk?
Yes. Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. Come.
Aww.
Let's go. Let's leave this hell. One way.
Aww.
Amicia, I thought you were dead. I really did.
I know.
I felt like I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a big mistake. So many people are dying right now.
This is true.
I can feel it. And it's just the beginning.
Let's just get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
we've earned it.
Part of living is not getting eaten by rats. Have you understood this yet? Oh, we're here again.
This place feels familiar.
The way out is at the very end.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello? We met already. Hey, what's going on with you? It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell?
Goodbye. Yep.
What's going on?
She's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
It's the mistake I made. It's what I've become.
Let's not stay here. Come.
Rest in peace, all the pilgrims. You know, that named character that...
Fix this, Amicia.
We'll find a solution, but first we must get out of here.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Just literally murder the ground where you stand. Well, don't worry, we're in floating space. Yeah, that's fair.
I loved this place. And these people.
You have to stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
No.
I'm the macula now. I am.
What? No.
You know it could happen. It's too late.
No.
I let the macula take all of me.
Oh.
This is what happens.
I know.
We must do something. We must stop people from dying.
Maybe if we leave, it will stop.
Rest in peace. Oh.
I'm eating with Amicia. Not just them, but all the others. And even more as the rats spread.
So this is the end.
Not completely. We have one chance. The last one.
Tell me. I'll do anything.
I think you know already.
Yeah.
You must stop me. To stop the macula.
Yep.
Hugo,
Yep.
you can't.
Oh, you're in a hallucination.
You're the only one
We're
who can
not-
stop me from becoming a monster.
Not a
You're not a
hallucination.
monster.
I will be. If I kill all I love. All these nice things you showed me.
I understand, but
Please, Amicia.
I'll try.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
God.
What now? Hugo, where are you? Where are you?
I'm sorry. But you're ready now. To save everything.
Ready? How can I be ready for this?
I know. But I can't stop myself now.
Oh.
Only you can stop me.
Hugo!
I love you. I've been happy with you.
Oh.
Goodbye, Amicia.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you so much. But when you're gone, there'll be nothing else.
Oh.
I'll be alone. All alone. I can't.
No. Arachne, I have bad news. Mon joined us in Lacuna, as did Lucas. And she may have gotten sacrificed by the cult.
Lucas.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no.
Can you stand up?
Yes.
He's there.
Jesus.
Do you know? what you have to do.
Yes.
Good lord. Um... That's not true. Sophia is still here. Crymod survives. Hopefully. For now. God, what intense imagery. I mean, this is very Atlas holding up the world, primarily, but... Yeah. There's a lot happening.
Amicia, we're here.
I know.
Well. No. All the traumas. Yeah. Right. I mean, good job on the Asobo team. Jesus. But I'm not satisfied, happy, or otherwise feeling good about that. Partly because that's the point, but right at the end of the day, there is something weird to be said about the solution to Amicia's journey of doing way too much violence and needing to learn to let that go is do one more thing of violence. Right? Because ultimately this is not a story about the plague, right? This is a story about mass killing events and the violence that people inflict upon each other. And those two are historically deeply intertwined, both in the coincidence of the Black Death occurring during the 100 Years' War, and there continue to be plague outbreaks throughout even the later phases of the war. But it's not. I don't know. We'll see if they can save it a little bit at the end. Epilogue. Did your hair... Right? KJ, I don't think the point was not that she was supposed to not fight. but rather she would considerably get carried away. Now, Chris, you're right. That cloak especially does look, make her look like her father. Also, our hair has just not regrown. Or we've intentionally let it settle to be this way. We are 1 year later, so we are in 1350.
Feels higher each time. Oh, Sophia. You came! Of course. I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat.
Well, then welcome to your land, goat.
This is the end of the game, yes.
I guess so.
No point in wasting time then.
Wait.
Yeah. I would recommend, if you're just coming into chat now, that you
Well,
bail.
let's go.
As you wish. I left the horses up there. So, what have you been up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes,
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
Already.
That's not
And
that very long.
how's the business going?
Good.
Yeah, I just started from the beginning. There's a lot that happened.
Trading these days.
What happened?
Sophia?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet sea better than a storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great. Great.
Oh.
Is our alchemist coming?
Lucas? Oh, no. He's still on the road. Studying.
All by himself. They grow up so fast.
He needed this.
Oh.
Whew. Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Let's go. The Swiss Alps are lovely this year. It might be a significant haircut or just indicate that BC had lice. I think we can safely say it's a significant haircut.
So, do you know where we can put you ashore?
Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula.
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise.
What?
The next plague.
What?
I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest, then.
None.
Fine.
Aw.
It smells so good. And the quiet.
I mean, a pine forest like this
I'll miss it.
should feel great. Okay, but you and Lucas do need to settle down happily. Like, I understand he's a journeyman, doing journeyman things, like he should be doing at his age. But like, when this is done, you two both deserve to just like, settle down and be quiet.
Getting there. Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi.
That being said, if the next carrier and protector are going to arise in, say, Samarkand, you know, where there's an order event,
Some time. I have one last thing to do.
Take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
It won't take too long.
nah, we're not sequel hooking.
It's going to be alright.
This is not a sequel hook, this is a... we're gonna let Amicia be free. And go, like, wrap up her existence. Because she needs a forward direction beyond just, we're gonna settle down and be peaceful and happy.
So flat compared to this.
That's true. God, what pretty mountains. Again, the environment art of this team is far and away the best part of, in many ways, very good game. Right, Sophie is the best character, but the landscape of southern France takes the cake as the best and most significant thing. Did we bury someone on top of a mountain?
It's me. I'm coming in.
Just think of the rats as alternative lakes.
It's going to be all right.
Oh. So many burbs. Hello, burbs. Can we get a look at the burbs? Yes, we can get a look at the burbs. Hawks, it looks like. Good boys. What good birds?
Hey. They didn't used to come here before.
There might be Goldens. I don't know what the distribution of Goldens is in Europe.
I always knew you'd be good at making friends. I wasn't sure I was ready, but Sophia's here. I'm sorry. Why is it so hard? We never backed down, right? We held. May this earth remember how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it. I remember. And I won't let it be forgotten.
All right. Well, that was a Plague Tale Requiem, folks. that wrapped up a lot very quickly. And I mean, I'm glad they didn't go for a straightforwardly happy ending here, because, you know, this game ends in 1350. Plague outbreaks will continue across Afro-Eurasia into the 19th century. One of the last documented outbreaks is in rural Anatolia in the 1820s of the same disease, right? And massive amounts of violence were attached to the spread of the plague. A lot of care, right? A lot of efforts to try and save people and protect people. A lot of storytelling trying to find light in the darkness, but also pogroms. The accusations against minoritized groups. Distrust and breakdown of long-distance trade that protected many people's lives. And so I'm glad they didn't try and diminish that or to make it a thing that happened to other people. I don't love that, you know, the answer to this meditation on violence and on trauma and the way in which those reinforce each other is by doing another piece of violence, right? I don't like that. Right, because you can't fix what is effectively trauma, right? You can't fix a social wound by just doing more violence, right? You can't just kill one more person and that'll fix it. That only works in this game because the disease is magic, right? It's not an environmental event. It is an explicitly unnatural disease concentrated in a single person. And therefore the cure is a single person. But, yeah. It's... I don't know. I'll need to sit and think with it a bit more to have actual analytical thoughts as to what the point is, right? The point is, of course, not that, oh look, we failed, or we did the thing we were trying to not do. But, right, the point is I think really it's helpful to think of this game as being quite meditative. Also, you know, action horror, which is not a genre that makes sense with that, but, I mean, it is in some ways quite meditative on, well, whether you can do violence, when is it appropriate to do violence, how much violence can be justified, and what scars does inherited and experienced violence dig into in the community, right? Because every character was traumatized in some way, and either inherited trauma from wars, from familial abuse, or from this disease. And they all dealt with it in different ways. And so the point is, well, is there healing for that, right? Is there community healing from a mass death event, or from genocidal events, from wars, from violence? And to what extent, right, to what extent can there be moving on? To what extent should there be moving on? And who gets caught in the crossfire? I don't think it's the most effective version of that, but I think, I mean, I think it does it really well, where, right, the first game was much more explicitly about religious extremism. This one seems to be expanding it a little bit more. But yeah, like, big shouts to the team, even though, right, the ending is not totally satisfying to me. big shouts to the team at the Solo Studios here, because they put a lot of work into this game, and it shows. And, you know, I didn't think Plague Tale Innocence needed a sequel, but I am glad it got one. Right, and I'm excited to see what they do next, and hopefully, well, they're taking on a different historical setting and explore a different story, right? I want to see what happens next with what they're doing. But yeah, I don't think we need to sit here through all these credits, though. Do know that you are seen and appreciated. Question marks? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Hold up. You know what I was saying about them not sequel baiting? I take that back. Hooray! You now create a new game. And paints for the crossbow. That was modern, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, those were high heels. Uh-oh. Anyway, Stillwell's other game is Microsoft Flight. Really? That's their other game? Wild. Anyway, that wraps up our playthrough of A Plague Tale Requiem, I guess. I didn't think we finished today, but here we are. So, big thanks to all of our patrons listed here who make this possible. And y'all, next time I see you, y'all need to get excited, because it's going to be at earlier in the day, right, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, on Friday, for God of War Ragnarok. I've got a lot of setup to do. I've got some other shinies that I have not revealed yet, that you will all see on Friday. So, get excited, spread the word, and if you want to help support the channel to make sure we can do big events like God of War Ragnarok, you consider joining all these lovely folks. Patreon.com/LudoHistory. Anyway, I will see you all then, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any streams until then, so yeah. I will see you all Friday. Get hype. It is going to be an incredible time. Alright? Until then, goodbye.